All right, and last, we are going to be doing the double crochet stitch. This one is the best stitch to use for just about any project because it finishes up so quickly. You're working at twice the speed. So the very first difference you're going to notice is that instead of skipping just the one stitch as we've been doing so far, you're going to be needing to go in skipping two and go into the third stitch on the chain. So I'm yarning over just like I did with the half double crochet. I'm counting out my 2 stitches. I'm going into my third one. At the end of my project, this is always what's going to create a nice even line. So just like with the half double crochet, you're going to see the three yarns on the line. Okay, so I've got 3. I'm yarning over and pulling through my first stitch. It's almost like going into the stitch, getting a little bit of yarn and bringing it right back out. And then I've still got my 3. Then I'm yarning over and I'm pulling it through my first 2 stitches, leaving 2 on my hook. I'm yarning over one more time and bringing it through the 2 final stitches. Now, to go into my next one, it's going to be a lot longer than the other ones that we've worked with, but to go into the next one, I'm yarning over, finding the next stitch on my chain, going in, I've got my 3, yarning over from behind again, pulling through, yarning over, bringing through the first 2, yarning over, and bringing it through the last 2. Once again, you're going to notice that it's a lot longer than anything we've worked on, and that is what makes it go by so fast. And the more you do, the more the yarn will sort itself out, and you will be able to move at a faster rate. But this double crochet stitch is a nice long stitch. So one last time, I'm yarning over, going into the top part of my chain, making sure I'm pulling this line out of the way, giving it just a little bit of tension. Okay, I've got this always pulled out of the way and stable. So I just yarned over, put it through, I'm yarning over again, pulling it back in, yarning over, pulling through my 2, yarning over one last time and pulling it through the last 2. And that is a double crochet stitch.